Welcome to GrumpyMan's Reviews. If you want a stable Wi-Fi connection, I have a great solution for you. Today I'm going to show you how I get excellent Wi-Fi and run a wired PC in my home office using the TP-Link AX1500 Wi-Fi 6 router, also known as the AX10. You will need to run an Ethernet cable from your main router for this to work. If you don't want to run a cable, I will leave a pop-up card and a link in the description to a playlist to my other videos which you may find useful. I picked this up from Amazon for just under £80. If you want to pick this up, I will leave a link in the description box below. I used to use another TP-Link router before, the 450 I think it was. That was a single band router. It used to only run on the 2.4 gigahertz, and at the back the Ethernet ports were only 100 megabits. I'm on a 200 megabits download and a 20 upload package. I was only getting 100 to my PC. That wasn't really worth it for me anymore. But I decided to upgrade to a dual band one, and this was the cheapest Wi-Fi 6 router at the time when I purchased it. I've been using this for about 4 months now. I do use this in access point mode. I'll give you a quick look around the box and then I'll show you how I've got it connected. Remember, if you do find the video useful, a thumbs up would be appreciated, and do subscribe to watch more. Quickly look at the box. AX1500 next gen Wi-Fi 6 router, Archer AX10. The Wi-Fi 6 on this, even though I use in access point mode, works really well. As I mentioned in one of my other reviews that I did of the TP-Link range extender, I connected my iPhone 11 Pro Max to this. I walked right across the other side of the road and I was watching a 4K clip and it was still working, no issues at all. Just a bit of information here: faster speeds with Wi-Fi 6, ultra low latency, that's good for gamers. It has a 1.5 gigahertz triple core CPU, full gigabit ports. With every TP-Link product, you get 3 years warranty. Some information on this side, some features and the specifications. These are hypothetical speeds. The Wi-Fi 6, also known as the 11AX, 1201 Mbps and 300 Mbps on the 2.4 gigahertz. Just some information at the back here: Wi-Fi 6, future-proof your Wi-Fi. That's what I'm doing actually, because when I add more devices, of course the new devices will be Wi-Fi 6 compatible. I'll be well set up for that, letting you know how faster Wi-Fi 6 is than the Wi-Fi 5. Just wanted to point out, you are able to set the router up through your PC or through the app. Let's have a quick look at the router. Onto the actual router. It's got some lights at the front, power on off, 2.4 gigahertz, 5 gigahertz, because you are able to turn the 2.4 gigahertz off or the 5 gigahertz. Internet is connected, wired, and that's a lock sign there. The top is all plastic, TP-Link branding there. It has 4 antennas, which you could face them anyway, but I leave them straight up. At the bottom, if I just twist it around, QR code and some information there. 2 parts there where you are able to mount the actual router as well if you want to mount it onto a wall. At the back we've got the power port there. That's the on-off button. 1 port there. I've got cable running directly from my main router into this. I've put it into the 1 port. Then I've put this into access point mode. 4 gigabit Ethernet ports, as I mentioned before. 4 antennas at the back. WPS button, reset button. What I'll do now is I'll show you the interface of it. To log in, you go into tplinkwifi.net. Type in the password. Internet, Archer AX10. 4 clients connected. Click on that. Lets me know who's connected. If I go to internet, it's letting me know dynamic IP, wireless. Once you've signed in, go to operation mode. As you can see here, it says wireless router mode or access point mode. So I'm running this in access point mode, and it even lets you know how the cables would go. It's really easy to set up as access point mode this. But make sure it is set in access point mode if you've got another router already working. Otherwise they will conflict with each other and you'll get really poor signal. When you're in this mode, you're limited to what you can do. You're still able to set up guest networks. So here you've got the 2.4 gigahertz and the 5 gigahertz. You can set a time as well, WPS. Additional setting. I am still able to go into the wireless settings and change the names of the password and the actual SSID, but to make things simple, I've just left it on the same SSID and the password as my main router. So when I'm going around the house, I'm not having to change passwords or anything. It automatically keeps me connected. So system there. Okay, because I'm connected to this, I'll do a quick speed test now. Ping of 10, can't go wrong there. There you go. And I am on the 200 download plan and 20 upload plan. And there we go. Download 217.48, which is really good, and upload 19. That's an easy way if you want to get a stable Wi-Fi connection in your house. All of us working from home now, we need the internet and we need stronger, stable connections, and this is a good option. And especially if you've got gamers in your house as well, because my son games all the time and he games wirelessly. He doesn't like using wires. This works perfect. My friends, as always, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all in my next video.